Hi there, this is how to reset any TP-Link Wi-Fi router. It's super easy, you need just find the reset button. It's placed on the back panel in a small hole and it's labeled reset. So you need to grab a pin, insert into this small hole and press and hold this button until you see the blinking power indicator. That's it. Now you can release the button and wait for other indicators to turn off. That's pretty it. The router is reset and you can set up it from scratch. And a portion of advice about how to be an experienced user, unlike this guy with pretty blinded eyes. Guys, I recommend you always to create the configuration backup file. Do not set up your device from scratch after factory reset, but restore your settings just in a couple of clicks. So to do this, open your web browser, make sure you're connected to your TP-Link router's network, and in the search bar type in the router's default gateway. Or type in TP-Link.wifi.net, hit enter, and it takes you to the login page. Of course, if you don't know your login password, there is no getting around and you have to make a factory reset without backup. So I recommend you to write down your password when you create it. Now you need to select Advanced tab and scroll down to the System Tools, select System Tools, and in this drop down select Backup and Restore, and right here in the very first section click the Backup button. It creates the configuration file, and later you can, by the way, let's right away rename this file. Let's go to the Downloads folder. I recommend you right away to rename this file. For example, enter today's date. And later you can restore your configuration, all passwords, all settings, all connections with your gadgets. So just click on Browse here, upload your file, click on Restore, and restore the router from the backup file. Confirm these and wait for a couple of minutes and you're all set. This is especially good if you have a lot of devices, a lot of connections, and you manage different settings many times here. So I recommend you to create this file not right before the factory reset, but right after you get the successful configuration you like. And that's pretty it, guys. I hope this was helpful. Thanks for watching. Thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and be awesome. Bye, guys.